Sheriff's Office. Hello, Sheriff's Office.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, sir?
My family rushed me
Rushed you where?
in my room
What do you mean?
with a knife.
Come out here real quick, then.
Yes, sir.
What are you talking about, dude? You have any weapons on you right now?
Yeah, I do.
Hold on, no, don't read.
Don't.
I do.
Turn around.
Yes, sir.
You're just gonna tell me what's going on, okay?
So
Give me a second.
my family was trying to walk into my room, and they were trying to hit my heart. And my dad had a knife, and my sister had a sledgehammer, and I killed them. And then I killed them. But however, I found their bodies, and their wounds were healed. Do you want me to show you?
125, so we need additional units code.
That shit was crazy. I don't fucking know. Like I shot him in the head, and then they were convulsing. They were fighting their arms. What's your friend say?
We are 10-4 and we have one detained.
What's your name?
Adline.
Are you okay, man?
Yeah. No, I'm honestly.
10-4, there's possibly 3 individuals deceased in the house.
I was gonna put on my white.
281, 209.
That shit was crazy.
Correct.
I don't fucking know what happened. It's
Same
like,
thing,
it's
you
like
have
they
a
were
phone,
trying to hit my heart, and then they're banging on my door,
code,
and
send me the
fucking
code.
You have blood on your hands, dude. What's up with that?
my dad rushed me, I hit him, and then my mom was like, you need to die. And I was like, what the fuck?
Turn around.
I've been trying to officer, but I
Is
tested
it pop-
negative for THC. Well, I
is
tested
it-
positive for THC. I don't know what's going on.
10-4.
Normal?
Okay. Hey, do you think we should secure this interview?
No, I can show you where the bodies are.
No, just hold on. Just hold on, okay?
Okay,
You're gonna
so,
come over here.
so
Hey,
they're-
hey,
so
hold
they're
on.
over there.
We have to
No,
detain
I
you in a
understand.
car, okay?
They're over there, like,
Right, okay.
Are they in the house?
No, it should look scary. They were biting their arms, and then there was like fucking hot boiling and shit on the ground. Is that normal?
I can't. Just kind of hang out for me for a minute, okay?
weird.
We have to figure some stuff out.
That shit was fucking weird. I don't know if they were trying to hurt my heart.
You got gun arrow?
I did.
You good? You got good.
I'm gonna secure this in my
My mom. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. That shit's funny.
You're gonna talk to me over here.
Subject we have detained. We're gonna put you on a city unit, and family may be 10-7 inside.
We should stand by and wait for 82 to clear.
Negative and city,
Just kind of hang out, I guess, until we get some 82.
Or 1039 and 194. Do we have any others outstanding?
Just gonna make some announcements.
Yeah, I just want to go to the door.
Yeah. Make sure no one's hurt inside.
Sheriff's Office! Anyone inside? Come on out with your hands up, open and empty.
Turn my phone radio down.
And 194, so we're making announcements at the doors. Looks like there's a lot of blood. Can you give us 10 for it? Sheriff's Office! Anyone inside? Come on out with your hands up, open and empty.
We're about 10 minutes out.
I locked it in my back seat.
Sheriff's office, anyone inside? Come on out with your hands up, open and empty. Anyone inside at 55 Young?
Sam 39, so we're gonna clear the residence.
All right. We're gonna have one hold on the left. There's stairs to the left. To the right, there's more stairs. He sounded like the family may be to the right. We're looking for father, mother, and sister, possibly 10-7. Correct?
Oh, hold on.
Cool.
I got it right.
Yep. Everyone up?
Up.
Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Anybody inside? Come out with your hands up, open and empty.
You got that, Quintana? I'm moving with you guys. Looks like dogs in the kennel.
Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Anybody inside? Make your presence known!
You guys take left, I got right.
Okay. Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office!
I'm gonna take this first door.
Hold on a sec. Hold on. Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Are you guys up?
Yep.
Okay. Now. Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office!
Stepping out.
Stepping out.
All right, we'll move. You guys take the door to the left. I'll hold right.
Okay. Moving up.
Hey.
Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Anybody inside?
Drag marks still here. That on the left. Someone stay with the house. Come on, stay with the house. Sheriff's office. Blood on scrubs anywhere?
Nothing.
I'll go back to my car. I'll talk to them, see if he just won't tell me where they're at.
I'll leave it to you. Where?
These are drag marks.
Let's try and stay out of them.
They're here.
Yeah, let's try and stay out of them.
Okay, I got it. Three deceased, one possibly looks like a juvenile. We tape it or what? Don't know if it matters. What? Should we tape it off? No, this is the yard, dude. I'll hold here if you guys want to go see what Oscar needs.
It's right here.
Said deceased.
I didn't touch them,
No.
but clearly they're.
Oh man, I'm gonna have them take you out of handcuffs. Go ahead and stand up. Get you out of handcuffs. A little easier if you stand up, okay? So before I take you out, man, no problems, right? No problems down here. No problems. No problems. Cool. Do you need any water or anything? No problems.
We all okay? Sit on the crane.
Understandable. Some water, and I'll yeah, go ahead and take them out. I'll get you some water. It gets kind of cold. If it gets a little too cold, I'll try to find a blanket or something for you. Okay? Yeah. So my name's Cameron. I'll be the one coming in and talking to you here in just a minute. Just go ahead and hang tight for me. If you need anything, just knock on the door. I'll come back. Okay? Hello. Again. Like I said, my name's Cameron. I'm with the sheriff's office. Okay, so I'm one of the detectives that's out here. Just gonna come talk to you about what happened today, okay? But before we go anywhere, I just want to make sure I have your information correct.
Sir.
How do you say your name?
Adelaide David Mister.
Adelaide?
Adelaide.
Adelaide? Okay, and how do you spell it?
ADLAI.
And then David, and then how do you
Mister.
spell your last name?
MESTRE.
R-E? Okay, and your date of birth? And what's a good phone number for you? So, before we keep going, I just need to make sure you understand a few things.
Yeah.
Okay? Since why you're here, okay? So we brought you down to a police station, okay? I just want to make sure you understand your rights, okay? Have you ever had your Miranda rights told to you before?
No, sir.
Okay.
First time.
Okay, so basically what that means is every American has these rights, okay? And as an American, so I want to make sure you understand that, okay, before we talk. Okay, so they go as you have the right to remain silent. What does that mean to you?
What you saying?
So you have the right to remain silent. So what does that mean to you?
Well, honestly, today we're about to make the test.
So what does that right? You have the right to remain silent.
No.
That basically means that you don't have to talk to me. Okay, do you understand that?
Yes, sir. Howard, today was a major catastrophe.
And I want to talk to you, but I just got to go through these with you before
How
we
many
talk.
got there?
I don't know. I haven't been out there.
You hear about the South Wales?
I've heard of them, okay? I've heard a couple people talking. But let me get through these, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. That means you don't have to talk to me, okay? Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you know what that means? Have that. You know what that means?
Yes, sir.
What does that mean to you? Right. Anything we talk about today can be used in court. Do you know what that means?
I understand.
Okay. You have the right to have an attorney with you before and during any and all questioning. So what that means is you can have an attorney before we talk. Do you understand? Adelaide,
You understand.
I do understand. That's what, but I want to make sure you understand. That you
Well,
can have
I
an
believe
attorney.
we got the same understanding. You understand?
Okay, you can have an attorney before we talk. Okay, and at any time before questioning, you can talk to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and if you can't afford to hire an attorney, if you don't have money for an attorney, one will be appointed by the state of New Mexico. So you'll get an attorney.
How about I represent myself?
That's something you'll have to determine down the road. Okay, but you'll at least have someone, at least an attorney appointed to you, whether or not you have money. Do you understand that?
Have I right to represent myself?
That's down the road, but that is something you'll have to ask the judge. Okay, but at some point you'll have an attorney appointed to represent you. Okay, and then at any time you can decide not to talk or answer any questions. Okay, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's talk. I want to talk real quick about your family. Who lives at the house with you? Your mom? What's your mom's name? Let me just make sure I have that information. Mom, and then who else?
Sister.
Who's your sister? Brielle? Bree?
BR.
Yeah. Okay, Brielle. And then your dad. Who's your dad? Raimundo? David? Okay. I just have to make sure I have some of this information. I'll let you write it.
You want me to keep those?
Yeah, no, they're gonna be, I'm not gonna touch them. I just have to make sure I have the information that I need, for my report, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I know you wanna talk about all these waves and stuff, and I wanna hear about those, okay? But I need to know, do you have any firearms? What kind of firearms? A Glock 19? Is that a 9 mil? Okay. Did you have that today with you? Yeah. And was that the gun that you had on you when you saw the deputies for the first time? Okay. Now, tell me what happened inside the house with your mom and dad and sister.
Now I have one more sister previously. I came to sexually. I tried to leave. And, come over. Messed up. And family consciousness, I had to.
And when you say you had to, what did you have to do?
Kill.
Okay, you had to kill him? Okay.
And they lost consciousness, and I don't know what they do. I'll be there raising or riding back. And I'm like, half an hour later, eating body.
They were eating bodies?
Grabbing dogs. And I had to shoot the dog.
You had to shoot them up?
And I was winning the third thing. I was cleaning, and I heard the police.
Yeah. So where was your dad when all this was happening, when you shot him? Was he in his room or living room?
You throw my imaging camera and you check it.
Well, I'm just asking what you want.
On 55-year road. 55-year road.
Yep, I've got it at the top. Where did you shoot your dad?
I shoot my dad
In the living room? And did you shoot him? Where did you shoot him?
Well, at first I just hit him. And I was like, I'm going for the guy. And then I killed him.
Where did you shoot him in the head? Did you shoot him in the chest?
I was shot.
What about your mom? Where did you shoot your mom at?
My mom was saying that I killed him. My dad said the same thing. And then I don't know what they got possessed or something. He put possession.
Possessed? Sure. So you shot your mom. Was she upstairs or downstairs?
She walked down the top crazy. I rocked my father. And then my sister, same thing, just got scared. And I shot her through the wall. She prayed, shot her through the head. Prayed, and I just killed her.
And then where did you shoot your sister?
I was in town, killed my mom, my dad, my younger sister.
Younger? You have an older sister?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Where does she not live with you?
I wasn't there.
Okay.
So around the time of my older sister, if y'all can see on the thermal imaging, make sure.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. So your sister. Okay. So you said that your mom was walking down the stairs. Your dad was shot in the living room. Where did you take them after you shot them?
Well, I buried them. So there's like a trail.
Okay.
And then I open the gate, take a right. I swim down the trail.
And why did you put them in the ravine?
Because I lost consciousness. You can take a picture. May I rest them down?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
I feel like you're tampering.
I'm not tampering anything. I'll show you what I'm writing.
How about I write a note?
Okay.
Trail, open gate, went to the yard. Went to the yard. First, very easy. Possession. Try to enunciate. To kill me. Lost consciousness. Next. From the regime.
and corpses. Luckily, thought had changed. Oh shoot, you know what do you do? Would you need to go back down or? No, you can hit the. What are you trying to do?
On your mode.
No. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, man. So, did you try to like clean up inside? Yeah.
I thought the whole world went crazy. So I saw it going forward up, and next thing you know, I just go.
Yeah.
Woke up. After one got murdered. After one got murdered. Tradition. Whacking. Killing. Killing those. Saying, I don't even know.
Yeah.
So I say. Something.
So why were you trying to bury them? Okay. Sounds like Satan. Okay. So today, and you're not in trouble if you did, okay? Today, did you take any type of drug or anything like that?
No.
Do you normally take anything other than like marijuana or anything?
But like for the past week or two, I've been fried. Fried.
So you've been sober?
Yes.
What were you usually on?
Jason.
THC? Okay. Did you take any type of meth, fentanyl, anything like that?
Nothing.
No? Okay. Have you ever been to the doctor at all for any type of mental health issues?
Well, yeah. I went to the Haven for, curse. People used to curse me. I feel like my family cursed me.
Oh, really?
I feel like my family shall curse me.
And why do you say that?
I don't know. It's just. But I always spend time with my family, and my voice changed.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, so this is what's going to happen, okay? We have a few things we got to do today. It's going to be a little while. I got to go talk to my partner, try to figure out what all happened, and we got to figure this out, okay? If you need anything, just knock on the door or just say hello, and I'll come back and help you with whatever you need, okay? All right? Sounds good. Thank you. We'll talk to you soon. Oh, okay. What else would you like to talk about?
Room.
What's that?
For you. Well, you got human child. Try to say.
Tried to curse you.
Person. Human child cursing. Silent waves, convulsions.
Yeah, you wrote that a bunch up there. Okay. Okay. Do you have cameras at the house?
Look at the thermal images.
Well, no, but you say that. Are they your cameras? No. Do you have cameras that your family had on the house at all?
Can we make sure someone else got it?
Sure.
I just have an idea of the work cameras.
Okay.
Boss please.
Please.
There's an item. Thermal imaging. Thermal imaging. For my house. For my house in the room.
Okay. All right. And I'll come back in and talk with you here in a little bit more. So if there's anything else you want to add, I'll come back. I just got to go talk to my partners. We can try and figure out how we're going to go about tonight, okay? I'll be back in just a little bit.
May you please not alter?
I will not alter it. You'll get a copy of these. You'll get a copy when we're done, okay?
Fucking Officer Adriel, Bloodline Jesus, that's not me. Period. I ain't no Adriel, no fracker. How about y'all go ahead, pull some strings, let's make it an officer, the sheriff, let's make it happen. I don't deserve to spend life in prison over a catastrophe. I ain't no Officer Adriel, Bloodline Jesus, no such thing. Jesus was not conceived. You know what y'all believe, Officer Adriel? Y'all believe there's Bloodline Jesus. Fucking retarded. Officer Magistrate, Admiral Magistrate, matter of fact, Admiral Magistrate, Admiral Magistrate. Yo, please, thank you. Admiral Magistrate. Thank you. On Dubai, I was on. That's all. On the seismic waves out here on the seismic waves. Big Bang. Top of the Big Bang. Oh no. And then the Space Needle. Top of the Space Needle. Top of the Space Needle. And then satellite communicator. Admiral Magistrate. Admiral, Officer Admiral, Admiral Magistrate. Officer Admiral and all his jurisdiction, Admiral Magistrate. Are they coming? Or are they just... Good. Alright.
It's taken care of. Go and sit down for me, okay? Alright. So, that's gross.
Sorry.
You should have told us, dude. We would have took you to the bathroom, bro.
Alright.
So here, what I need you to do, man, is just take a deep breath, okay?
Mhm.
Okay? We got a lot to do, so just take a deep breath. Okay, you've been yelling a bunch. You doing okay?
May you please release me?
What's that?
May you please release me?
Release you where?
From this?
We can't, man. And we can't. So it's gonna be a little while. Just hang tight, okay? Please.
Are you gonna send more soldiers?
We have no soldiers here, man. We're all just cops.
You're gonna send more soldiers?
He's not a soldier. He's a cop. He's a deputy.
Alright. Am I gonna spend the night?
You're gonna spend the night probably in jail.
Nice.
Okay? So we'll be back, but I just need you to simmer down a little bit, okay?
No, however, it's just a whole bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, it's a pretty rough day, man. You've had a rough day, for sure.
Yeah.
So just take a deep breath for me, alright? Thank you.
Just let me spend the night in jail. No handcuffs. No handcuffs. Let me go to my cell. No handcuffs. Spend the night in jail. Hey yo, what, Angel? What if I just spend the night in here and y'all release me? Right? You spend the night in there, I spend the night in here. Oh my God.